Good morning everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my 3-day Machu Picchu vlog. Currently 6:20 in the morning and I'm doing everything to stay awake, but obviously doing too much, as you can see. There goes my neck pillow on the dirty ass ground. So I obviously wanted to film when our shuttle got there, but I swear to you, like 4 shuttles went past and none of them were ours. So at this point I was getting pretty annoyed, and then we saw this one shuttle come by. They looked at us, they nodded at us, they stopped in the middle of the street, started to turn around, came to us, asked for our names, and then went right past it. So after a little bit, our shuttle finally came, and this is us in the shuttle. We drove around Cusco a little bit, picking up a few other passengers before we finally got on the road. And like I said before, now it was probably like 6:40 in the morning, so it was time for me to go to sleep. So you can see me closing the blinds, and then we wake up at our breakfast location. It was honestly really cute, and it had animals everywhere. The breakfast here wasn't included, so we didn't get too much. Plus it was really early and neither of us were that hungry. But it was amazing to wake up, have coffee, and see these amazing views and hang out with these super cute animals. So after breakfast and getting a few snacks, we finally started driving to Aguascalientes, which is the last leg of our trip before Machu Picchu. The entire trip from Cusco to Aguascalientes was all on a shuttle, but once you get to Aguascalientes, there's only 2 ways to get to Machu Picchu, and one is a 4-hour walk, which we did, and the other is a kind of expensive train ride, and we're broke college students, so. After a few more amazing views, we finally got to Aguascalientes and we had our lunch, which was included, and then we started our 4-hour hike. One great thing about this hike and South America in general is all the stray dogs you get to see. We stopped because it's hot as fuck, but it's so pretty, and I would definitely do it again. Like I said before, the hike was hard and it was super hot, but the views definitely make it worth it. Once we got to the town, we had to reserve our spots to get our tickets for Machu Picchu the next day. So here's us waiting in line for our tickets. We got there 2 hours early because if you're not in line when they call your name, then they can give your spot to somebody else. So another thing you have to do to get to the actual ruins once you get to Machu Picchu town is you can either walk to the ruins or you can take a bus ride. We took a bus ride because we were already dead from the 4-hour hike. We were super hungry, so we got some sandwiches and finally got on the bus. This is another time where the views definitely make up for any sickness that we had from the bus ride. So to explore the ruins, you actually have to have a guide. So right here, we're just meeting up with our guide, and there was another couple, so we walked around with them. Why you bother me when you know you don't want me? Why you bother me when you know you Sorry, that was kind of abrupt. I actually ran out of storage, so I didn't get any video footage of us leaving. But once we came back to our hotel, we found this stray cat outside of our room and it followed us all the way in. So then we just adopted it and named it and loved on it for a little bit. Back to the stray dogs. This little guy was following us for a good minute. So I didn't get a lot of footage because the hike back to Aguascalientes was so much worse than the hike there. We actually got bit by a lot of weird mosquitoes and got big bloody mosquito bites. And once we finally made it back to Aguascalientes, we got stuck in some construction, so we actually couldn't leave the mountain for about 3 hours. Which meant no AC, and that was my trip to Machu Picchu.
That's that most city, that side that you can't go around at night. You like to get me high, you know I know I'm Messiah. You like when I make fire, say the flame can make you fire. Let me come inside you, let me plant that seed inside you. That's the only thing that's the whip. Only thing that was real, only thing I can feel.